welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today, honey, we're doing a little bit of a holiday look. There's no time like the present. We need to stay ready so we don't have to get ready. So if you'd like to see how I snatched this full face, stay tuned. Alrighty, beauty, so let's get started. I already prepped my skin off camera, honey. I feel like a new penny. I did my entire skincare routine. I did my Drunk Elephant peel yesterday, and your girl is just feeling luscious. Okay, look, it's giving glazed donut. And in skincare, that's what we want. That's what we're trying to achieve. But honestly, the skin look good, honey. The skin looks good. Okay, so we have to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metals palette. If you don't have this, hopefully you pick this up during the sale, honey, because this palette is giving. Okay, I don't know what Anastasia and Norvina were doing in the lab, honey, but please pump some more out that look like this. So I'm going to start with Dune. I'm going to apply this in my crease. This is going to be like a nice glam. The holidays are coming up, so we're going to start with Dune first. What is everyone planning for Thanksgiving? Do you have family or friends to spend it with? Hopefully you do, because it's never a time. Holidays are great when you're able to spend them with your loved ones and family. I don't know if I'm cooking this year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because the turkey is a big job, honey. And I don't even like turkey. It is just not... I don't know, it's just not juicy enough for me. It is not juicy enough. But I did see somebody on TikTok break up their turkey, almost like how you do like a roast chicken. So that could be a way to make a turkey. If I have to do it this year, that's the way that I will do it. And yes, for those of you that don't know, I burn in the kitchen. And I don't mean burn food, honey. I know how to cook, alright? I'm West Indian, honey, so you already know I'm gonna have to know how to cook. So we're just gonna blend this in my crease back and forth. In with a plain fluffy brush to just blend out the edges of Dune. Do we want to do smoky today? Maybe not. Maybe we won't do smoky. But I've been looking at these two colors. I swatched them on my hand. I think I'm going to go in with Haze and Element. Haze and Element. I think these two together looked stunning. So we're going to mix those and put them on my lid. We're going to start with Haze first on both lids. Haze is gorgeous. It's like a beautiful gunmetal. So we're going to apply that here. Now there is fallout, which is expected, but it's not that bad. It just depends on like how much you dip the brush in the product. But look, as I said, I don't know what they were doing in the lab, honey, but these colors are so beautiful. This is a gorgeous palette that you can use for the next few months. She's gonna be used year round, honey, but you already know, if you're looking for a good fall palette, for winter, this is definitely the palette for you. I'm gonna go back in my crease with the brush that I used Dune with, just to blend out those edges. Just adding a little bit more haze. We don't want to lose that shimmer. Now we're going to add Element on top. Like a subtle bronzy. With Heavenly right here, we are going to add her in the tear duct to just brighten that up. So we're just missing some lashes, honey. Alrighty, so I started off with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. If you don't have this. Oh, and this is in the shade Universal. We here, Pan. Please do yourself a favor and pick this up at your local Sephora, honey. So I am testing out a new foundation. I'm gonna see if it's worth the coin because she is pricey, honey. So it is the Valentino, the Very Valentino foundation. I got a sample of DR4 and DA4. So I believe I mixed these. I think I was closer to DA4. It smells nice, actually. It smells like skincare. You already know it's expensive, honey, when it starts to have that particular smell. Really pretty. It feels good. It's very comfortable. So now for concealer. So y'all already know I've been loving this concealer lately. This is the Nika K Perfection Multi-Use Concealer. So I'm going in with 8 and 7, and we are going to highlight. I'm starting off with 8 first. So now to cream contour, I'm going with my Soul Body Bronzing Balm in Deep. I love this bronzing balm. So while that is blended out, I am just going to allow this concealer to sit down for a few minutes just so she can work herself in and then blend her out. So now we can blend out that concealer, and I always start with the edges first. It just has like that beautiful gradient effect. So my under eye, I'm going with my Huda Beauty powder in Blondie. She always gets me together. Set the face, I'm going with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest, and also Morphe's Filter Effect Finishing Powder in number 10. These are a dynamic duo for me. I don't know how and why I started mixing them, but I haven't looked back. So today we are going in with Fenty Beauty's Cocoa Naughty Bronzer. Haven't picked her up in a while. Gold Deposit to highlight the nose. So now that the face is pretty much complete, we're just missing the lip and blush. Alrighty, so we are back. So now for the blush, we are going in with the Pat McGrath Love Struck blush. I definitely feel like this is going to complement the look. So let's open her up. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look. I've been dying to use this blush. And this blush, of course, is very pigmented. So we're just going to add a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Pat! Okay, yes, this is stunning. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get carried away, y'all, because you know how I do. Next thing you know, it's over. Okay, so that blush is absolutely stunning. I was a little skeptical, because I was like, well, how's this gonna look? And then I initially thought it was going to be deeper, but it's really pretty. I love like that flush of color. And it's just right. It's not too pigmented where it's like, oh girl, your blush is like purple. But no, it's stunning. I think it complements the hair and the makeup look. So now for the lip. Alrighty, so I just wiped some of that foundation off of my lips. So we are going in with the Makeup Forever. This is the Artist Color Pencil in Limitless Brown. Just going to line these lips. This color is stunning. Oh, this lip liner gets me. So next for the lip, we're going with Give Beauty's Original Me High Performance Matte Lipstick in Lovable Me. If you haven't seen my lippy haul, this is her. Packaging is super pretty. And this is the lipstick. Gorgeous. I know this is going to shock some of y'all, but we're not adding a gloss. who have I become? I don't know who I've become, but I really want to see how this lippy performs without a gloss, and I don't think I really want a matte lip like this in a while. I'm always throwing a gloss, so we need to switch it up. So beauties, this is the finished look. We have a nice bronzy eye with that pop of shimmer in the corner, and this blush, which I am living for. And look at this like rosy brown nude lip. Oof. Loves it. So beauties, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. So like I said, since the holidays are coming up, we gotta start pumping out those looks now, honey, so y'all are prepared for the living room, okay? So beauties, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, thanks for watching.